Hello, my name is David Vining, author of Daily Routines. To use daily routines, simply play one routine a day, and each routine will hit every skill category that you need to be a good trombone player. There are 8 routines in the book, one for each day of the week, plus an extra one that's written in the form of a duet. Each routine starts with gentle long tones and a little bit of mouthpiece buzzing. If you don't like to buzz the mouthpiece, just play right through those phrases. Here's a little sample of the beginning of the articulation routine. Each routine is divided into 7 different skill categories. You just heard a sample from the very first skill category, which is just long tones, maybe a little mouthpiece buzzing. Skill category number 2 is crescendo diminuendo. Number 3 is lip slurs and flexibility. Number 4 is subito dynamics and various articulations. Number 5 is low and resonant playing. Category number 6 is articulations, first on one note and then moving around the horn. And then number 7 is heading up to the high range and then some low notes for a warm down. Each routine is devoted to a different larger topic. For example, here is the 3rd skill category from the articulation routine, and this category is the flexibility or lip slur category. And since we're working out of the articulation routine, you'll hear me do some lip slurs plus some tonguing. If we compare that exercise to exercise number 3 out of the accuracy routine, you're still going to hear lip slurs because that's the 3rd skill category. But since we're in the accuracy routine, the pattern is changed to emphasize that topic, that is accuracy. So here is a comparison of 3B, or one of the flexibility exercises from the accuracy routine. Since the 7 skill categories are applied to every routine, you can be assured that you'll hit a little bit of every skill you need, regardless of which routine you decide to play. One of the differences with this newest edition is a little bit more music. In other words, I've managed to combine the technical requirements of each of the skill categories with some more musical approaches. One example of that is the 5th exercise, number 5, from the slide and valve technique routine, which sounds like this. Skill category number 5 is the low and resonant skill category. It's something that I think every trombone player should do every day, which is why it's one of the skill categories. And this is the one from the slide and valve technique routine. And so we're getting you down into that valve and we're working through the valve so that you learn how to use it more effectively while also satisfying your low resonant playing for the day. One of the advantages to daily routines is in order to practice your fundamentals, just play one routine a day in its entirety. It doesn't matter which routine you choose because they all hit every skill category. Every routine is between 20 and 30 minutes long. Now that's not a very long time, but that's because these routines are very efficient. Admittedly, you don't do a lot of any one skill, but you do a little of everything. If you are able to play one routine a day over time, all of your skills will gradually improve. But it means you'll have to be diligent about playing a routine every day and try not to miss any days. Here is one more example. This one comes from the articulation routine. Articulation is really the only topic that appears both as an overall topic of a routine and as an individual skill category. The reason for this is that I wanted to make sure and hit single tonguing, double tonguing, and triple tonguing. So here's the triple tongue exercise from the articulation routine. Thank you. Enjoy daily routines and happy practicing.